Good morning. This is a new type of video for me. I've not done this type of video before because I generally concentrate on making memories. My other channel where I just sort of walk around, taking in local areas and capturing memories for the future, trying to capture the local area, etc. And throw in a few like family and fun videos as well. The reason I'm making this video really is because I recently went to see my diabetic nurse. I have diabetes type 2, and I'm on a variety of tablets at the moment. I take metformin, I take sitagliptin, I take dapagliflozin to control my diabetes. And whilst I was there, the nurse spoke to me about a new drug that has recently hit the market in the UK. I think it's been in the US for about a year now, maybe a little longer. I think it's now FDA approved in the US for weight loss. However, in the UK, they're generally trying to use this to lower sugar levels for people like myself with diabetes type 2. Now, my diabetes HbA1c levels have been falling consistently each time I go. I've been doing quite well. My weight loss has come along in leaps and bounds. I mean, not that long ago, I was about 27 stone. I'm now about 139 kilograms. That's about 21 stone 12. That's about 306 pounds. So the diabetic nurse mentioned this medication to me. Now, my main focus really is just to get my diabetes levels perfect. That's really what I'm interested in. I'd like to reduce any chances of extending retinopathy or nerve damage and things like that. So that is my main focus. However, for the last 30 years probably, as you can see, I've been quite a big chap. I've yo-yo dieted over the years. I've been as little as 10.5 stone UK. And I've been up as high as I say about 27 stone, maybe 27.5 at one point. But I am dropping slowly. I've tried a multitude of diets over the years. I've done the Reboot with Joe thing, Jason Vale juicing. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed those diets. The juice fast, I felt a lot more healthy really when I was doing those. The only problem I had was I had like a very convoluted juicer that I had to take to bits, and it took ages. And you needed something like 1,000 apples a week to create the juice, amongst other fruit and veg, etc. But celery, etc. I've also tried the ketogenic diet. I did that for a while. It's a little bit tricky to keep to in general life, especially when you're living with people who aren't on the ketogenic diet and you're going out to occasions and things like that, which we seem to be doing every 20 seconds. And it's been quite a difficult last 5 years really as well, because being home is one of the things that I haven't been doing that much. I've had a variety of people who've been ill, various illnesses. I've spent probably about 2 years out of the last 5 in A&E or in the hospitals, etc., with other people who've been sick. Some of them sadly have passed away now. Even this year, I've probably been to A&E in the last month about 3 times. So being out the house, you tend to just grab whatever you can. You go and you get a Costa, or you go and get a sandwich, and that's usually full of rubbish most of the time. You can take the healthy options, but even they sometimes are not that great. And it's quite difficult doing it on the road, so to speak. So you can't go in and go, can I have a couple of chops because I'm on keto? Do you know what I mean? So it can be a little bit tricky. But I have slowly lost weight over time, and it's still coming off slowly. However, I sort of plateaued about 12 months ago, and I've kind of stayed about the same. I haven't gone up and I haven't gone down. I've just stayed about the same for probably like 12 months now. And then I recently went in to see the diabetic nurse, as I said previously, and she mentioned something called Mounjaro. She said there's a new injection that we're offering to our diabetes patients to help control diabetes, and it has the added benefit of affecting weight loss, making people that take the medication to lower their diabetes are finding that they're also losing weight. And she suggested that it might be beneficial to me. Now, like I say, my main focus really is the diabetes levels, getting those under control, getting those spot on. I'll be happy then. The weight loss side is handy, don't get me wrong, but the diabetes is my main focus really. However, I thought that I'd start recording videos of my journey on this new injection. It is an injection. It's a pen that you replace. I think it's every 4 weeks. You get a new one, and then you just stab yourself with, I can't remember, I think it was 0.6 milligrams. It's something like that. You twist the pen, jab yourself with it in the abdomen or in the arm or in the thighs, I think it was as well. I don't know a great deal about it yet because this is my first day. I'm going to get it shortly. I've got an appointment in about an hour. I'm in the car park at the surgery at the moment. So I'll be able to tell you more as the journey goes on. And what I thought I'd do is just record things like side effects and how it's affected me and how it affects diabetes levels, things like that. I don't know how it works in the US, but over here I was about 6, is it mmol? I'm a bit rubbish, but I was about 6 anyway, my diabetes levels last week. But then since we've been in A&E in hospital for the rest of the week, we've just been grabbing rubbish at night. So it was 13 the other day, which is terrible. This morning it was 9. Ideally, I need to get it to about 4, 5 every morning, and I'll be happy then. And if I can keep it at that then for good, I'm happy. That'd be great. Some people have told me that they get to pre-diabetic levels with this. Some people have told me that you're no longer diabetic if you lose the weight and things. I don't know if that's true or whatever, but it's a possibility perhaps. But yeah, I'm going to give it a go and see how it affects me, see what the side effects are. There are side effects with this medication. The most worrying one is in rat testing, they saw thyroid cancer development. Don't really fancy that, but that is extremely, extremely, extremely rare. So I'm going to give it a blast. I'm going to see how I get on. I think gastrointestinal issues, constipation, diarrhea, etc. I mean, you get that with quite a lot of diabetes medication anyway. If you're on metformin like me, you know, when you first start on that, you go off like a Saturn V rocket. The problem I have is that I'm currently taking a medication called sitagliptin, and sitagliptin reacts with this Mounjaro needle pen injection thing, so I'm going to be taken off that. I've only been on sitagliptin probably about 18 months, and it has helped. It has helped lower my diabetes levels. Like I say, when I'm actually able to stick to things correctly, I'm down to about the 6-ish range. So if I can get that down to about 4, that'd be great. But I just want to see now how I get on with this. I want to see what the side effects are like. I'll record them. I mean, generally I'll probably just stick up a video about once a week because you get the jab once a week. And we can see how I'm doing, how my sugar levels are, how my weight levels are, and see how we get on. Like I say, this isn't the normal videos I do, normally just wandering around town or looking at cameras and things like that and lenses and what have you. But this is a whole new adventure for me. I know there's quite a lot of videos out there on this Mounjaro injection, so if you are mega interested in all of the science behind it, it might be worth having a quick YouTube check on that to see what people are saying. They'll probably tell you all about endocrines and all sorts of different things that I haven't got a clue about. And like I say, this is the initial start of it all. I've not taken this injection yet, so I'm not experiencing anything as of yet. I'm going to go and collect the pen in about an hour's time and just basically see how I get on. So I'll keep in touch. I'll set up a new channel for this. I'm not going to put this on my main channel. There's no point because people probably won't be interested in that. They're more interested in local history and things. So it's worth setting up a new channel for this one, I think. How I'll get on with it, I don't know. If I'll have any reactions to it, I don't know. Some people have had sort of skin rashes at the site where they inject. I think that's one of the effects that has affected some people. But yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, looking at some of the videos online, it's been out, like I say, in the USA for quite a bit longer, so there's quite a lot more videos over there with people who've been on the drug for quite some time, and some of the weight loss side of things has been quite substantial. I think, is it Ozempic? Is that the other one? There is another medication that I think quite a lot of the celebrities use, Oprah Winfrey and whoever, have been taking this injection, not for diabetes but for weight loss. And I think that that is one of the big focuses for a lot of people when they take this. They seem to focus more on the weight loss side, which is fair enough. I mean, I've got a fair bit of weight to lose. Like I say, 306 pounds, 21 stone 12, 139 kilos. So see how we get on. I mean, I'm not expecting to see a great deal of weight loss in 1 week. Perhaps in a month there might be a little, I don't know. But then you never know. Who knows? I mean, I've got a fair bit to lose, so maybe it'll start dropping off swiftly, or it might be terrible and I'll still be 139 in 3 months' time. Who knows? But it's worth a try, isn't it? And hopefully the videos, as time goes by, might be of some interest or help to people who are thinking about taking this medication. They might see the side effects I get, if I get any, and think I'm not taking that. Who knows? It's worth a shot though, isn't it? So yeah, I'll upload this, and then once I've taken the jab, if I have any side effects in the first couple of days, I'll sling a video up. Otherwise, I'll probably just drop one, say about once a week, just to keep you updated to how I'm doing, both diabetes-wise and weight loss-wise. So if either of those are of interest to you, then come back and have a look for more. I generally don't ask people to like or subscribe. You can if you want, but it's up to you. If you're interested, come back and have a nose and see how I'm getting on. Okay, I'll clear off for now. I've got, I don't know, not sure what time it is now. I've got about, still over an hour until my appointment. So I might go for a little bit of a walk because it's quite sunny and it's a bit hot in here. And I'll see you in possibly a week, unless something nasty happens, and I'll let you know. Okay, bye-bye for now.